Hello, everybody. Who's doesn't matter. That's not very important. Oh, what is important is nothing. Nothing's important right now. I'm tired. I'm trying to set the camera up where I want it, but that's not important. Better, better. Oh. So I am bored. Today is cleaning day, and I've been cleaning. Hello, you guys are being quick today. Holy crap! How's everyone doing? Passion, everybody, what's going on? I'm taking a break from cleaning the house, and I just figured I'd go live for a little bit. Um, Say hello because I've not been doing much. I did put up a couple new videos though. One with a cat that invaded my bed, and the other looking for a dead body across the road, which was horrible. It was not a dead body. It was lots of I don't think it was a dead human body. It didn't look like one. It looked like packages of meat that have been rotting for 5 years. It was terrible. Uh, JG, I believe, was first actually. Yes, JG was first. But okay, hang on. I'll get. Oh, dude, that was horrible. That smell, man. I had my eyes watering. It's Cole Outdoors, JG, Mini Cooper, Trooper, Lego Ryan, Pash for Hunting Fishing, and I think I got everyone now. Anthony Volkman. Hang on. Ah. Well, according to my comments, JG was the very first comment on my end. So, anyhow, so what's everyone up to? Anything fun going on? It snowed here. It's supposed to snow 7 inches. It didn't. It snowed like 2 inches. It's kind of terrible. So, yeah. I've got some other things I'm planning to do, but today's cleaning day, like I said. And I already started cleaning my bedroom. Which you ever notice when you start cleaning, the process of cleaning makes a giant mess? It drives me nuts. So I was downstairs doing dishes, and I'm getting rid of a bunch of. Hey Jeff, what's going on? Getting rid of a bunch of. Yeah, I've got like 30 pans and pots for cooking and all this crap, and it's driving me nuts. Mini Cooper Trooper, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just venting because I'm annoyed. But yeah, I've got all this junk, and my wife found this new show on Netflix, something about cleaning, and they made some valid points. I have too much junk, basically, and I already knew that. But thinking about it, I haven't used some of this stuff in so long. There's no reason for me to. I'm just throwing it out. I'm literally just going to take it to the end of the road, put a sign that says free. So Jeff, if you need some free junk, you can drive by and grab it. Uh, yeah, I move the mess around. I pick up any trash and like vacuum and all that, but I'm just like, yeah. Oh yeah, Teespring, by the way, forgot about that. I'm feeling good. I'm tired now because I've been cleaning since I got up, so I was taking a break, and I was like, might as well go live. Why not, right? So, yeah, all good. I've lost my vape, but yeah, I'm going down to my barn at another time. I'm clearing my barn out too. I'm tired of the stuff in there. I'm gonna get rid of all the crap. Good. Well, I'm getting rid of a bunch of crap out of my garage. I'm just spring cleaning hit early. My basement's. We moved my grandpa up here from Texas, and he brought all his stuff, and we had all the stuff that I've collected over the years, and I'm just done with it. I'm starting over. Basically, I'm just getting rid of everything, and I'm gonna start over. Not totally, obviously. I'm keeping things I need. I'll keep most of my tools, but I've got. Well, you guys say my garage is a disaster. So I'm just going to clear everything out. And oh, is there a football game going on right now? I don't watch football. Um, yeah, so I'm just tired of all the junk. I mean, hell, my bedroom's full of junk, and it's it's not affecting the rest of the family. This is just where I have to sleep, so that's annoying. But the kitchen was driving me nuts. Every time I open one of the cabinets, I almost get attacked with stuff. It drives me crazy. So I'm just getting rid of tons of stuff. Yeah, the Patriots always cheat, so whatever. It's the only reason the Patriots are winning. Huh. I'm not doing a yard sale, you know. Yeah, so we've said for like 5 years we're having a yard sale. It's never happened ever. Yeah, it is hard to get rid of stuff, but I'm tired of it. Ooh, French restaurant. That sounds good. Did you have foie gras? However the hell you pronounce that. The fatted goose liver. I've always wanted to try that. It looks delicious. So yeah, I've got just so much junk though. And then I have that bad habit that all guys have. Like as soon as I get rid of that, I'm gonna need it. I had 20 lids for pans. I don't even know what some of them went to. There's stuff to pans I don't know that I've ever owned. And I'm like, where did this come from? Though I may keep one of them for my truck. Because I've got a cooking setup in my truck. But the rest of it's going like Goodwill or the end of the road. I have a box now full of knives. Some of these knives we've had for 20 years. And they're like the old fiberware steak knives and stuff that came in the kit. And they're real cheap and crappy. And I'm just like, why do we still have... I have a brand new set of Chicago cutlery knives. And a nice wooden, holder for them and all this stuff. And I'm like, why do I have all the old ones still? Why do we even buy the new ones? But that's not important. And I'm just like, no, I finally hit my breaking point, and I'm just throwing stuff out. I'm not even looking at most of it. That's the terrible part. So I'm like, because if I look through it, I'm like, well, that's a really, and I know for a fact I threw one of my old hickories in that box, and I'm kind of like, I really want to grab it. But I'm like, no, I'm done. Oh, no problem, Passion. Yeah, you know what? I'm just like, at this point, I'll just buy a new one if I really, really need it. Yeah, I got to get some more video. I was going out today. I was going to do some stuff, but no, cleaning day. Today is cleaning day. I'm even getting rid of a couple of my cast iron skillets because I don't need them. I have too many. Yeah, that's another weakness, JG, though. You're always like, oh, yard sale, I need to stop there. And then you buy something, you realize you have 5 of them at home. It's like, I'm just stuck right now. I'm tired. I'm like, oh, man. It's just terrible. I actually got my tripod out today so I didn't have to hold the camera. But it didn't like sit on the bed very well. So, yeah. It's great. Well, thank you, Mini Cooper Trooper. Right, if anyone wants to check out each other's channels, go for it. There's always good stuff on other people's channels. I found a lot of good channels creeping through the small channels. I, however, have been slacking. But do you know how many clothes I have? Yeah, if you want the cast iron, I'll bring them to you. I'm done. I only got a couple of them that I'm getting rid of, but I have like triples, so... What? There's boxes of kids' toys in my room too. I don't understand that. I don't play with them. So look at this. Look at this. Freaking! I have more shirts than I'll ever wear. In fact, I've worn 10. I wore from like right here up in the last 2 years. The rest of these I just don't wear that often, and they're still here. I have a pair of shoes. I haven't worn these in I don't know how long. I've got pants that are ripped that I keep saying I'm just gonna pitch them. I'm done. I mean, I just have so much junk. It's ridiculous, you know. I even have a trash bag in my bed because I was throwing stuff out. And now I've moved and now I'm uncomfortable. Well, I have kids' toys because I have 3 kids. 4 if you count my buddies that my wife is watching. So I always have kids' toys. I'm bitching and moaning about all the junk in my house. I'm tired of it. So I'm throwing stuff out today. But I was taking a break because I got tired. I just did dishes for like an hour. I don't know why I have so many dishes. So I'm going to get rid of some of those as well. I'm telling you, when we moved my grandpa up here, we brought an entire house load. There was a 53-foot semi-trailer at the end of my driveway, which you have probably seen my road. And it was full. And it all had to be moved in the house. And I'm just like, this is insane. I can't take it anymore. It's like the walls are closing in on me. So I'm just going to box stuff up and throw it out. I haven't even thought about getting into my attic yet because I know how much is in there. And I'm just like, oh, I'm losing it, man. I'm losing my mind over all the garbage and all. It's not even garbage, like it's good stuff, but I don't need it. It looks like I went to Walmart and just started filling carts with dishes and just knickknacks and all this junk and just brought it home. And it's, oh man. So I'm just pitching everything. Lego's watching the football game. I didn't even watch the one yesterday. Colts versus what, Chiefs? And yeah, I didn't care. So we're going to level you guys out a little because this is bothering me. Oh yeah, Passion's got some good stuff on his channel. His bear hunt. He got a nice bear a while back. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I've been out filming again, finally. Took a bit of a break. I'm slowly getting back into looking for things. But today is clean the house. Because it's out of hand. And also, yeah, my kids being so lovely got a giant container of glitter. It is everywhere. I don't mean like, oh, there's a little bit here. It looks like they put it in a leaf blower and ran around the house blowing glitter on everything. That happened in 10 minutes. I don't know how. I went to town to get some beer, come back, boom. Glitter bomb. Super fine, like dust glitter. It's everywhere now. And I'm just, ugh. And the kid that my buddy's kid that my wife is watching, she's a little weird. She decided to grab a kitten and stick it in a box. Why? Because I don't know, kids do that. And covered it in glitter. And I'm pretty sure she stuck it in there like a shake and bake and just shook the cat in the box because I just have a bright, looks like a damn disco ball cat running around the house. And I was like, why? Why would you do that? And you know what their answer always is? Kids always have the same answer when they've done something like that. Why'd you do that? I don't know. Really? You don't know? Jeff doesn't make any videos. I wish he did. He's got some fun stuff going on. Jeff's actually a friend of mine. Lives. Yeah, it was a disco cat, man. He's just shiny. And I was like, ugh. You know? Just, ugh. I guess it won't ever get hit by a car because if it runs out in the road in the middle of the night, it's going to light up and blind the car. Good grief, man. Or if it does get hit by a car, it's going to be the funniest thing in the world. It's going to look like the freaking Tinkerbell got hit. Just poof! Glitter everywhere. I know that sounds like a morbid joke, but it would be funny. Tyler James, what's going on? Sorry I missed you. You know, Amy, that's pretty similar right now. But I'm focusing right now on the kitchen. I've decided that's how we're going to clean the house. We're going to do the kitchen, and then I'll pick a different room. I'm not even thinking about it right now. Once I get the kitchen taken care of, I'll move to a different room. Maybe the basement, because the basement's scary. Like, I can't even walk in the basement at all. I would take you down there by lose signal if I go in the basement, so I wouldn't be able to do a live stream. But it's there's like little walkways where all this stuff, 90% of it from Texas. And I'm just some of it is papers that my grandparents had for like 30 years that mean nothing. They're just like office papers. So I'm just going to burn those. Unless anybody has use for a bunch of old papers that literally mean nothing. There you go, Tyler James. Mini Cooper Trooper just got you if you want to check him out. yeah, so that's all. I just wanted to get on here and bitch and moan. I don't know. I threw the kitten outside, so yeah, Lego. It looks like you are the only mod on right now. So if somebody gets out of hand, you can boot them for me. But no, I'm not doing it before now. I don't like to take videos or pictures inside my house, except right here in my bedroom. Sometimes in my chair. Because I have kids and my house is embarrassing. It's a disaster. And if you have kids, then you know what that is. Like, you understand. Your house, you could have lived in, like my buddy, his house, he's about to have a kid. And his house is always really pretty neat. And he got a little bit of junk on the counter, but it's pretty clean and organized and neat. And I just keep laughing at him. So I'm like, you don't know what's coming. There's just going to be stuff everywhere. And you won't even know where it came from. It just shows up. I've thrown the same toy out 10 times. And I burned it. I burned one of them. I threw it in a fire pit and just lit it on fire. It came back. Or, well, it didn't, obviously, but one just like it. Nah, don't worry about that, Lego. I'll tell you someone needs booted. So, yeah. And if you think right now that you're going to have children one day and your kids won't act like that, I laugh at you. Because I said, I discipline my kids. They don't get away with anything, ever. Like, I'm kind of mean. And they still do it. Like, it doesn't even make sense. In fact, one example, last night, I said, the kids were all fighting. And I was sitting in the chair downstairs, and they went to walk through the kitchen to go play in my other son's room. And I told them, no fighting and no running. I made sure they listened. I make sure they look at me. I look at them with this ugly face, and I tell them. And I say, you understand? Yeah. Okay, you can go play. Why are you being mean? I mean, it was seconds. I'm like, nobody listens to me. I say, don't touch the cat. They grab a cat. But here's the thing. It doesn't work the other way. I can't be like, you should definitely run through the house and fight each other. Because if I say that, they'll still do it. And worse. And I'm like, there's no reverse psychology. You've lost. Oh, yeah, they run and fight and scream. And I say, don't touch that. They immediately grab it. The ones I like, though, when they learn their lesson, I say, if you keep doing that, you're going to get hurt. No, I won't. Okay. And then when they get hurt, they come crying, I got hurt. I don't care. I don't care. I told you that. And my wife always tells me I'm mean, and maybe I am, but I don't, because I told them 10 times, don't do that thing, and then they do it. Got the kitten. Mini Cooper Trooper. I'm not a fan of cats either. I have too many cats. They drive me nuts. Cats are like children, except less annoying. The other thing that drives me nuts, I have to lock my bedroom door, no matter what. I can be home alone. I lock my door. Because those kids have portals from hell. They will just show up and just scare the hell out of me. They just, Dad, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm sitting here with no pants on. I don't know. Why are you in my room? It's like, good grief. I'm a man. If I want to sit in my bed with no pants on, I should be allowed to do that. But I can't. Because I have kids. And I can't take a dump without kids running in there. You go to the bathroom, man, and you got kids, lock the door, and that still doesn't always work because they'll sit there and beat on it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Same thing you do in the bathroom, I think. But, oh, man. So, yeah, that's how my day's going. That's why my hair is turning gray and I'm losing my mind. It's been rough. Luckily, I has a bottle of whiskey by my bed. A little too early to start drinking. Well, I don't know. It's the weekend. Is it too early to start drinking? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I have kids. I have 3 kids. 4, if you count the one that my wife babysits. Because Ugh. And you know what? I can clean their entire room, and when I walk in there, it's destroyed. I just don't understand them. I'm like, man, how do you do that? I took all my daughter's toys away. She was being bad once. She got in big trouble for something. I forget what now. But we took everything. I took all of her toys. She had a bed and a dresser and like a stuffed animal. I never gave those toys back. That room is full of toys. I think my wife sneaks them in there when I'm not looking. Oh, I'm just gonna start I don't know. I'm just gonna start throwing them out. Now, see, once puberty hits, I can punch them in the nose and not feel bad. It's hard to punch a 6-year-old in the nose and not feel bad. I guess I could do it, but whatever. Hell, I've given up so much. My room's a mess. I cleaned my room and I said, I'm going to keep my room clean this time. I don't know what happened there. Ugh, I can't ignore them. That's the terrible part. I mean, they're so bad. Like, if you don't give them attention, they do this annoying thing. They go, hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Dad, 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 Dad. And finally, when you snap and go, what? They cry. What did I do to deserve this? I thought I was an okay person most of my life. I never did anything too bad on people. I don't think. I never hurt anybody too badly. I didn't curse anyone. I feel like I've been cursed. And you know what, though? Then they make you feel bad. Because, some days they'll sneak into your room. I swear, I lock that door all the time. They always get in. I don't think the lock works right. But you know what they do? You'll be laying here, and they'll quietly sneak in while you're asleep, and they'll crawl in bed with you, and they'll just hug you and say, I love you. And then they make you feel bad that you got mad at them. You're like, they just want to be sweet and innocent. No, they don't. No, they're manipulative. They're trying to get you. Oh. And babies are the worst. I don't know. I have a hard time between small babies and toddlers. Though my son, my middle son, he just turned 5. He's the best kid. He doesn't lie. He whines a lot and cries a lot. I guess that's not too terrible, but it's annoying. But he doesn't lie. He picks the stuff up when I tell him to. He listens most of the time. But my daughter and her friend that we watch, and the baby, if you get them all together, even my middle son starts getting bad. I'm man, Tyler James Outdoors at 425. Anyone want to go check his channel out? He's trying to grow his channel and become rich and famous, like all of us. It's terrible. I just wanted to bitch and moan today, and I'm doing a good job, I think. Maybe I'll start having giveaways. I'll just start, every so often, just give away some junk that I have. You know? Heck, I've got a cooking kit up there that's 50 years old. Mini Cooper already got you, Tyler, so anyone else want to check them out? You know, I'm not saying you're wrong, Jeff, because I remember when I was a teenager, I was like, hell yeah. But the other thing is, this thumbnail? I don't know. I'm just, all right, thanks, Hook TV. I'm bitching about my kids. Mythic Cat, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just bitching and moaning. Doesn't matter that much. Nothing too entertaining. I don't have any plans right now, by the way. I'm not looking at a new video right now. I've been dealing with too much other stuff. But I've got some ideas I'd like to do. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I've figured out how I'm going to start doing it again. So, we'll get back to regular filming. Well, thank you, Hooked. I'll have to swing by your channel later if I have time. I feel like I'm missing something over there. Doesn't matter. I'll get to it later. I'm not focused on this room. Anyhow, well, it's been, 25 minutes? So I think I'm going to go downstairs and start cleaning again because actually my wife and the kids are not here. She went to her mother's to visit after she told me she'd help me clean. I feel let down. I feel like I've been betrayed. But I'm going to go pack more junk up and just start hauling it out to my truck so that it doesn't mysteriously get put back up. Because no one does that. It's another thing kids do, by the way, real quick. If a kid breaks something and you say, who did this? Not me. All four of them. Not me. No one did it. No one. I don't understand it. So I just gave up. Alright, guys. I'm going to hop off. I got to go clean. I should have been cleaning already, but I was tired. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go live this evening. We'll see. Maybe I'll have something more interesting to talk about.